Alrighty, everybody. I am so excited that you are here. I am so glad. Thank you for tuning in to help me celebrate reaching 5,000 subscribers. It's been a bit of a journey, but I'm here for it. It's been amazing, and I'm so glad that you are here too. So, real quick, put your name in the chat, where you're from. I would love to see all of the great places that you have been teaching from. And while you do that, I'm going to just give you a quick backstory. I started this channel in 2020 because some of my friends were trying to figure out how to teach their kids from home. Like, we were all suddenly teaching from home and they needed some help. And I was like, well, hey, I know what to do, so I can tell you. And then shortly after that, I was teaching at a college, and some students who were planning lessons were using all of these books from like forever ago. And I was like, why are you guys using these like really old, not great books? And they're like, we don't know what to read, or we don't like going to the bookstore, or this is what my school had. And I was like, gosh, I can help you. I can tell you what books you should read. And so once I started helping my friends and I started helping my students, I figured that there could be more people who might possibly need a little bit of help. And so thus this channel began in 2020, and now here we are 4 years later, 5,000 subscribers. The videos have been viewed over 500,000 times in 30 different countries. And it's so exciting. I love that we can spread the love of reading together, the love of books together, that we can connect kids with authors. And I'm so excited that we've made it to this point, and I couldn't do it without you. Somebody has to show the videos in class. Somebody has to get it to the students, and that is you. And so I'm so grateful that you are here to celebrate with me. We're going to give away some prizes. So let me share my screen really quick and show you what those prizes are. But before we get to the prizes, I have freebie for everybody who has come today. So everybody who is here is going to get a week's worth of free lessons. These are sample lessons that I give to my members in the Word Nerd Collaborative. I see several of our members in the chat. So they already know the goodness that this is. But if you have not, if you're not a member and you want to test it out and see what kinds of great things happen in the Word Nerd Collaborative, we are going to put a link in the chat. Kristen, my ever-present den mother who takes care of us behind the scenes, she's going to put a link in the chat for you to get this for free. So thank you so much for coming, and I'm just so grateful that you're here, and I want to show that by giving you this freebie. The next thing that we're going to do after we get this freebie to you, I can grab that link quick. Here it is. Here's the link. There you go, y'all. The next thing that I want to talk to you about are some prizes that I want to give away as a thank you for being here. So let's do that next. I've been working with this amazing company called Mr. Pen, and they have awesome school supplies. I don't know about you, but I love anything that goes in your desk: pens, pencils, highlighters, Post-it notes, all of the things. And this company, Mr. Pen, is actually run by a group of teachers out of Louisiana, so it makes it a perfect collaboration for us. And they are so graciously donating this amazing annotation kit as a prize today. So if you want to enter to win this prize or any of the other two that I'm going to talk to you about, you can use that QR code, or we can use this link as well that I'm going to put into the chat. Where did it go? Where's the link, Kristen? We'll get it for you. We'll get it for you. I can't believe that I've lost the link. We'll get it for you. So that's prize number 1, is this annotation kit. Prize number 2 is a 1-year membership to the Word Nerd Collaborative. Now, I know, again, a lot of you are members and you're here already, but some of you are not. And so entry into the Word Nerd Collaborative, this is a $350 prize package. And what it gets you is 1 full year of support from not only me, but all of the other members in the Word Nerd Collaborative, because we really do work together as a team to tackle the tough job of teaching. And there are so many wonderful aspects to this membership. First of all, you get access to a website that is filled with everything I've ever made for teachers ever. So that's so great. Then, because I know that could be a lot to sift through, I create a pre-planned monthly calendar for you every month. And then I tell you how to use it. We meet together once a month and I show you how to use all of the lessons. I book talk the books. I tell you all the things you need to know. So that's really great. We also once a month meet with a famous author. So we do a virtual author visit in a Zoom room. Tomorrow is our December lunch bunch, and we're meeting with Katharine McGee, who wrote the American Royal series. We've already talked with Gordon Corman and Wendelin Van Dranen and Danga Meinhardt, and just so many amazing people. And it's just so great to be able to bring the authors right into the classrooms to be with the kids. So that's great. And then we also have a private Facebook group where we share all sorts of ideas. So giving away one of those free memberships. So excited about that. And then last but not least, I'm giving away a free planner. I don't know about you, but I have tried to keep two separate planners. Like, I have this one for school for my lessons, and I have this one for home. And I'll write that down when I get home because I don't have that planner here with me, or I'll remember when I get back to school, and then I never do. And then I show up for confirmation without cookies yet again. So I made this planner, and it has 2 sets of pages for every week. So the first 2-page spread is for your lessons. And then the second 2-page spread is for your things at home, for your life, for your appointments, for your exercise, for whatever you need to do, your grocery list. But it's all in one spot. And then we also have a half-hour planning session. So if you just want to talk with me for a half hour and be like, hey, I got this new book I've never read before, or my principal wants me to do this, or how would you talk about blah, 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 like, we'll sit down, you and me, together for a half hour, and we will brainstorm all the things and solve all the world's problems in a half hour. So 3 amazing prizes. We've got the annotation kit from Mr. Penn. We have the Word Nerd Collaborative membership, and then also this planner. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to give this to you guys. So while I'm going to get that link for you guys right now, and you can enter. And then while I'm waiting for y'all to enter, I'm going to do a little bit of a deeper dive on, here's the form link for you. I'm going to do a little bit of a deeper dive on the Word Nerd Collaborative for those of you who are not on the Word Nerd Collaborative, about another giveaway that is unrelated to the Word Nerd Collaborative. It's all about this channel. So every year on this channel, I share 52 First Chapter Fridays. Every week, I share a new one. And these are all the 52 that I have shared so far this year. At the end of every year, I give away a complete set of all 52 of these. This is the 4th year that I've done this. And so I wanted to make the prize package a little bit bigger, a little bit even better. And so I have added a little bit more to it. So you will get all 52 books that are there. You will get an annual membership to the Word Nerd Collaborative. Again, that's like a $350 value. And then Mr. Penn has also added a few more pieces of Word Nerd swag for you there. We've got some highlighters, some Post-it note packs, some fancy pens, some really, really cute mustache paper clips. So when you enter, you will get the chance to win all of these things. So the entries for that go up until New Year's Eve. So you can enter one time, and then on January 2nd in my newsletter, I will let the winning classroom know who is going to be getting all 52 of those books. So when we added up, this is almost like $1,000 prize package, and I just love getting great books in the hands of students, and I know that classroom budgets are tight. And so this is my way of giving back and saying thank you for all the work that you do, in hopes that we can get a few more kiddos to fall in love with reading. So Again, I'm going to give you a little bit more time to enter. While you are entering that, I am going to do a little bit of a deeper dive into the Word Nerd Collaborative website so you can see really what that prize is. So hang tight. I'm going to stop sharing here, and I'm going to go to a different one. Okay. So several of you have found me via YouTube or via Teachers Pay Teachers, and I have all of my First Chapter Friday resources on those two platforms, but they're kind of like all over the place. And so one of the benefits of being a part of the Word Nerd Collaborative is that I have it all organized for you in one spot. So, for example, on the First Chapter Friday page, we have a bunch of resources that you'll use a lot of times, and so those are at the top. But at the bottom, we have every single First Chapter Friday title on the website with the book cover. And then let's look here at Catherine's, because she's going to be with us for the author lunch bunch tomorrow. We have, for each one, we have the title, we have the author, we have the ATOS and the Lexile reading levels. We tell you what genre it is. We tell you what the format is. Link immediately right there to the First Chapter Friday video on YouTube. And then also we've got the worksheet link that takes you directly to the PDF for that student engagement worksheet, and then the link on Amazon if you want to buy it. So all 200 and counting books on here, alphabetized, easy and ready for you to get. So that's one amazing part of the Word Nerd Collaborative website. The other one is that we've got some reading recommendation posters that organize everything for you. So if you have a kid that comes to you and you're like, Mrs. Zeba, I only want to read books about animals. Great. We will click on this tab and it will open it up. And here is a list of books all about animals. Or they might say to you, Mrs. Zeba, you know what? My parents, they're going through divorce and I really don't know how to get through this. And you can say, you know what? I'm so sorry that that is happening to you. One of my favorite things about books is that they can teach us how to do hard things. And so here is a list of books in which characters experience divorce. And so you could read them. So that reading recommendation page is amazing. Another great part is that all of the lessons I've ever made, ever, are all linked here for you. So truly, truly, it's just a treasure trove of resources that are meant to do two things. Number one, save you time. And number two, make your classroom a place that your students and you actually want to be, because these lessons are fun and engaging. I know that it can be a lot to look through all of it. So what I have done is I have put them into pre-planned calendars. And so every month you'll just click on the link and it will take you to the calendar for that month. Multiple, we get all the First Chapter Fridays for the month. We get the brain breaks for the whole month. Lessons, all of it is there for you. Speaking of brain breaks, there's also a full page on the website that has all of the brain breaks easily organized for you. So I'm so excited about this. And I know I get messages from members all the time that they are just loving it. And it's so helpful in saving them time, and their kids love it. So I am really, really, really excited to give that away to you. If you're a member and you're here, maybe put in the chat, like, what's your favorite part about the membership? Because I think that hearing it from you is probably more impactful than hearing it from me. Great. I am getting our names from our people. My den mother, Kristen, is messaging me and telling me that all is well, and she's got these names picked. So I just need a minute here to organize them. So while I do that, we're just going to put this timer back up. This one. We're going to put this timer back up and give me a minute to get everything all together. Awesome. All right, I'm seeing some great stuff in the comments, so I'm just going to shout it out real quick. So Mackenzie says, I'm a member, and for those considering, it is so worth spending the money. Great resources, gets kids motivated to read, and my favorite part is all of it. Oh, Kenzie, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Nicole says, I enjoy having so many great resources already available to me, and I enjoy being able to have my daughter exposed to so many great book selections. Nicole and homeschools her daughter, and so if you are in the crowd and you're a homeschooler as well, definitely know that this stuff is great and works for you as well. And Kim says the lessons are phenomenal. Thank you, Kim. Appreciate that. So okay, our timer is up. It is time to announce our winners. So here we are. Our winners, Kenzie, you are the winner of the Mr. Pen annotation kits. Nicole, you're the winner of the planner and the half-hour planning session. And Tanya, you are the winner of the Word Nerd Collaborative membership. I'm so excited to introduce you to all our people and all of the lessons that are in there and the Word Nerd goodness. Again, you guys, I can't thank you so much for the work that you do as teachers and for being here to help me celebrate this milestone. It's going to be great. And this is just a start. Imagine how many more people and readers we're going to be able to impact from here on out in the next 4 years and beyond. So I am going to end this live, but please know that I'm so excited for all the good work we're going to do. And I'm grateful you're here. And I'll see you again next time. Happy reading.